It was a heartbreaking case that left a teenager dead after he was struck by a drunk driver. The victim was riding his scooter. Now his parents are speaking out, claiming the charges in this case aren't enough. Our Jordan Mansberger has the story from Huntingdon County.
Carter Wagner was riding his scooter back in July when he was struck by a car and killed. For months now, his parents have struggled emotionally and say they're still fighting for justice.
We just want some accountability. We don't want a life sentence. We just want accountability.
Alan Wagner and Elizabeth Holland say the community, especially their son's friends, have provided constant support.
They put a trick-or-treat basket out for Halloween to give him candy. They write letters to him. They're constantly around. They're checking with his siblings.
And now they're joining forces in petitioning prosecutors to charge the driver with more than just DUI.
There's over 800 signatures or change.org for Carter to have his case reviewed by somebody higher than the district attorney.
I reached out to Huntingdon County District Attorney David Smith, asking for clarity on why the driver isn't facing vehicular homicide charges. In a statement, Smith says that he, along with Huntingdon Borough and State Police, conducted an extensive investigation. With no surveillance video, they're relying on a report from an accident reconstructionist and eyewitness accounts. And based on their findings, Smith says it was determined that the cause of the crash was due to the young man failing to yield the right-of-way to oncoming traffic. The legal standard required for vehicular homicide charges require the Commonwealth to prove the driver of the vehicle was grossly negligent in causing the crash. This standard could not be met, but his parents say it feels like the case and their son are being disregarded, and say that they won't stop until the driver is facing a more serious punishment.
I understand the young man has to live with what he's done, and he's got to see it every day. Every time he closes his eyes, whatever, but by law, he needs some kind of accountability.
In Huntingdon, I'm Jordan Mansberger, WTAJ News.